Hello and welcome to Casual Friday. I am your host, Helen Angel, and with me as always is the beautiful
Carmen Posey 81.
And we have got a really exciting show for you today. We also have a new co-host we'd like to introduce you to, which is Christina Dactyl, because we are going to be expanding the show to a full 2 hours, which will be exciting. And we will be taking a little interlude about halfway through in which Christina will come in and Jessica will depart. So we're really excited to also share with you some of the exciting news we have, which is we have a new Microsoft Jigsaw collection. We have a brand new Microsoft Solitaire collection, both a superstar, which is a person who helps out in the community, as well as the new Star Club champion who finished and posted that they finished the new Spider Star Club. We also have a bingo co-op event today as well. So all sorts of super exciting stuff, and of course we have giveaways like we do. So I believe today we are going to be giving away, let me see.
What is it going to be?
Dun dun dun. Okay, I believe today we are going to be giving away codes for
and apologies for everyone who has been in the chat for a while. We had some technical difficulties, but thankfully they're resolved now.
Yes,
and
yes.
since we're streaming for 2 hours, we still have plenty of time.
Yes, definitely. And, you know, sometimes things, like for instance, it told us that we were broadcasting, but apparently we weren't.
You're just talking to ourselves.
Exactly. Which, you know, as we do. No, not really. Well, actually, I do sometimes. So, let's see. Oops. Let's see. Here, I'm going to steal this.
And in the meantime, I guess I can just explain
Yes,
what the community co-op is.
Community co-op.
So the community co-op is an event that we host every 2 weeks. We post on Facebook and ask people, where would you like to join us this week or next week? And then the players can choose from one of the destinations. Like you can see those little blue bubbles on top, and each one of those stands for a destination. You start out with a friend's destination. That's actually what people selected this time. And what's really nice is that France is where everyone starts playing. So a lot of people can join us this week, and what we're trying to do is getting everyone in the France destination so that we can reach the community goal, and anyone who contributes to the community goal can end up with keys, which is really nice. And then, of course, if you get the power bingos, you can get large luggage and so on. So it's really nice. It's a way to get everyone in there working towards the community goal, and also more people in the chat, because if you find more friends in the game that you're chatting with, you can add them to your friends list. And the more bingo buddies you have, the more chances there are that you can get gifted, because you can actually gift people and get bingo and give them keys and power-ups. It's really neat.
Yes, exactly. I think Jessica should do the stream in French then. Do you know French?
Not enough to do the stream in French.
Yes, that I do not feel comfortable enough with speaking French personally for me to speak French throughout the event, however. So we are going to be giving away game codes for Trials HD on Xbox 360, and want to thank our friends over at Red Links and Ubisoft who gave us some awesome codes to give away. And of course we'll be doing that in about 10 minutes. But as you can see, we've got already our community co-op going here. So let's go ahead and play. I guess we'll do 4 cards.
And something that we didn't even mention, but that's also really awesome, is that we actually recently reached more than 10,000 likes on our Facebook page.
Yes, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Here, I'll give you this keyboard back. Yes, absolutely amazing. And one of the cool things, did you explain about the chat, how people find
Yeah.
bingo buddies in chat? Excellent. And unfortunately, I actually forgot to make my Xbox profile public, which is why you see the little red X. Otherwise, we'd be able to see a lot of the stuff that people in chat are doing. I'm going to go ahead and put auto dub on so I can continue to interact with you guys. Especially when it comes to France anyway, one of the things that I like to do if I'm really trying to go for experience points is I want to get as much of the cards filled as possible. So my strategy, my pro strat for France is that I actually allow all of the bingos to be called without calling one, even if I have one. And I wait until I take not one, not two, not three, but 4 extra sets of balls. Or usually that pretty much fills up your card, right? But if it doesn't, I might even take 5, because when it comes to experience points, I'm okay with spending the extra coin in order to get extra experience points. Now, if you're low on coins, that may not be the most advisable thing to do, right? You may want to go ahead, if you're ever wanting to just get coins, you should call the bingos in game and don't take any extra balls, which basically don't spend any extra money. Or extra coins rather. So, but when it comes to France though, honestly, even if you don't want to spend coins, I would still recommend taking that first extra set of balls, because you're almost always going to make that coin back, right? Unless you just have really horrible luck.
What I thought was really interesting was it seems like there are all sorts of bingo strategies, which one probably wouldn't expect if you just look at bingo.
Yes.
But I've seen someone post on Facebook and people were discussing that they sometimes don't even take all the power bingos.
Yeah, I noticed that, which to me that's a little bit interesting, because one of the reasons why I don't take bingos, if I'm not taking bingos in a round, it's so I can get as many power bingos as possible. Because even if it's say it's a power bingo that you don't particularly like or use, well, I guess you like them all, but one that you don't particularly find useful for what your personal goal is, still taking that power bingo will then, as quickly as you can, will then allow more power bingos. So, but I guess if you're low on power ups, maybe that would be why you didn't do that. So maybe that's it. Not sure. That could be it.
I think they mentioned something about economizing on coin.
Yes, and economizing on coin and keys as well. So one of the good tips that we got from a community member is what she does is she will purposely just go after large luggage, and she'll only use her keys on large luggage. So though honestly, if you have enough bingo buddies, you get loads of free coins every day, loads of free keys every day anyway. So so that should be good. I do think we have maybe like a 5 or 10 minute delay on the video. So
interesting. I mean, supposedly we can be seen. I just wanted to check. As long as the viewers see us.
Yes, that is true. I think the stream is particularly delayed today. So if we are late in commenting on something that you've posted in chat, it's because it looks like there might be up to a 5 to 10 minute delay, unfortunately. So we'll be able to respond to you directly in chat, but we won't be able to respond to you directly on stream, if that makes any sense. You'll see us respond to you on the stream 10 minutes later. So
we're time traveling.
That's correct. So
we only have 5 balls left, so we should probably start calling, right?
Oh yeah, waiting? Yeah. No, you are absolutely correct. I definitely should be. So let me go ahead and call the bingos that I have. Now I've already taken. I've taken my first set of balls and also my second set of balls. So
I completely would have missed those corner.
Yeah, it takes. Actually, it's funny because when I first started playing Microsoft Bingo, I was helping test it, and I didn't know that you could get the corner bingos. And the producer then said, Helen, why didn't you call those corner bingos? I said, what corner bingos? And so he explained it to me, and I felt really silly for not doing that. So always remember, check your corners. Let's see. We've almost got this card filled. Almost. It's coming up there. Oh, we also wanted to introduce to you. This is, so Henry from Microsoft Treasure Hunt, he has a pet pig. And this is Henry's pet pig. But we don't have a name for Henry's pet pig. So you guys in chat, you guys get to give us a name for Henry's pet pig. The Greedy Mummy gave us some name ideas, but they weren't very good. Don't tell Greedy Mummy. He's really sensitive about that. But yeah, so you guys definitely need to give us some feedback on that. Let's see. Did I hit another bingo without knowing it? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. But I'm really close. So far, I've taken 3 sets of balls. This will be my 4th set of balls, I believe. And let's see. Oh, there's another bingo. There's another bingo. I'm really, like I said before, to me, I'm okay with spending. Plus, France, when you take those extra balls, it's actually, honestly, pretty cheap. It is the cheapest location to do so. So,
Are you going for a blackout?
I am. I'm going for a blackout. It's going to be more difficult on this one. The other cards are pretty much filled, but this card, for some reason, is just not going up there very much. So yeah, it does look like it's about a 10-minute delay. So interesting, you know, things happen. We just roll with it. We roll. We have the capacity to roll with it.
One of our dedicated daubers, Elaine Bailey, she actually posted several blackouts on our Facebook page, so
wow.
She's really dedicated.
Yeah, Elaine, she is a fantastic community member, and she's also super helpful. I'm always seeing her comment, and she's one of our former dedicated daubers, and she always is commenting on, you know, whenever somebody needs a little help with something or some strategy, she's always there to help. And so, Elaine, hats off to you for being such a fantastic and dedicated community member. We really appreciate it.
And anyone who helps out, anyone who's helpful, anyone who's very passionate about the game and posts a screenshot, you could make it. You could be the next dedicated dauber.
That's true. That's true.
And we actually have in-game messages, so we don't just post a blog, we post on Facebook, but we also post in the game, so you have your name in the game.
Yep. And you can show it off to your friends and say, look, I have my name in Microsoft Bingo. How many people get their names in a video game? Not that many, I can assure you. So definitely, and hopefully we'll have some more things too that we can do to show our community members how much we appreciate them. So that will be great. I've almost got, all I need is that N33. That's it. All I need is N33, and then I've got a blackout. Of course, I have to take, should I take that one last set of balls just for that N33? No, I'm not going to. Sorry.
You just made a travel pattern.
That is, yeah, I would hope so, given how many I have there. And of course, the travel pattern is you'll see like some shaded out.
Yeah, you see it on the left, actually.
Yes. You can see it right here. So that you want to daub, if you're able to daub all of the squares, then in your travel pattern, then you get large luggage, which is always good. Man, I have 65 luggage to open. Normally, I would not go one by one, but I know I had that extra large luggage.
You had 2, I think. I think you already opened one.
I like to open my large luggage separately.
If you guys are from the future, you can tell us all the bingo numbers before they happen.
That's right. That's right. Though, actually, if you were playing bingo, you would be you would just be really behind. So let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and open all, and of course you can see that just shows everything that you got. Well, 66 pieces of luggage, that's nothing to sniff at. So let's go ahead and play again, because really we're wanting to we really want to help the community, and this is a pretty hefty community goal to reach, I have to say. But we want to, of course, every time you get a power bingo on your power card, you then not only goes towards your reward, but it also goes to the overall community goal. So we definitely want to do that. I want to know from the future, are there waffles next week? I would love there to be waffles next week, but sadly, I don't think there will be waffles next week. Maybe I could be wrong. But I don't think there are any plans for waffles next week. So there we go. Of course, I auto-dobbed it again so that I can participate with you lovely people. So we still are looking for a name for Henry's pet pig. He likes to make obnoxious noises, but he's really cute. Of course, Henry does not. The reason why you haven't seen the pig in Treasure Hunt is because you don't take your pets into dangerous caves, right? You don't take your pets.
He has some spikes, though.
He does have some spikes. He has some spikes, but that's so he can protect Henry's house while Henry's away.
Okay.
Also, Henry, so we did a challenge to our community to come up with a backstory for Henry, and the person who we then forwarded their story, they said that Henry used to be a minesweeper, came from a long line of minesweepers, and so he does kind of look like a mine with all these spikes on his back.
So Monsieur Vert is saying he has already been in France for, I believe it's 12 minutes.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Or, no, 2.
I was in France, but I have a
2
problem.
minutes.
It reconnects or freezes up every game. Be a winner. Can you go to speedtest.net and check your internet connection for us? Now no sound in chat. I don't know what that would be. You might want to check here if you want to put in the link so that Be a Winner can check.
Speed test?
Yeah, speedtest.net. One of the things that we've discovered as well is that sometimes, for instance, if I know that a lot of people in the United States have been having, this gives me twice the gold and twice the experience points. I didn't, Raider Biz. I thought I did, but just send us a message on. I'll check the Twitch inbox. Sorry about that. I thought I had. Let's see. So.
We need a long stick or something so that we don't always have to get up.
Yes, we do. Oh, but we discovered that actually sometimes people will have problems with bingo, and it turns out that there is bad weather in their area, or that their internet connection is playing up. That actually happens quite often, and it turns out it's the person's internet. And sadly, that's not something that we can fix, unfortunately. It's kind of like if you follow esports or competitive gaming, you'll hear a lot about lag, right? And when people are having lag connecting to servers and stuff like that, well, that's what it is. It's their internet connection playing up. And sadly, there's nothing that the game can do about it. But sometimes restarting your computer works, making sure you have all of your updates always is good. Restarting your router is one of our bingo community members. It works really well for her too. So. And when I do that, it will reconnect me. It reconnects you when you try open the luggage. That definitely sounds like a really strange connection issue, actually. Let's see. There we go. Not quite. Once I get that 9, though. So let's see. Yeah, the most common thing that happens is just silliness like that. Oh, actually, we need to do a right after this bingo round. We'll do our first giveaway. So we'll be sure to do that. Just waiting to see what I'm trying to get a blackout again because I really want those experience points. And for instance, the 67 right here, this little triangle in the background, one of our power-ups gave us extra experience points. So I really want to hit that 67 and 71. Not to mention I've 2 times
67 what Philip does too.
Yep, that's true. Plus I have 2 times experience points and coins, so I really want those. So I'm definitely going to try to fill up the card if I can. Let's see. We're having an in-game problem. Let's see. Well, as you can, I don't know what to tell you because as you can see, there's not, the servers are up. I don't know what, I don't know what could be happening. I can, of course, ask our techs to look at it after the stream to see if there were any errors that were popping up. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. But usually also, one thing that people may not realize is that you can actually think you're up to date on your Windows updates and not be. Like we've actually had, I know you've run into that, I've run into that. We thought we were up to date on our Windows updates, and then one of our games was behaving strangely. And it turns out you can be missing Windows updates. So if you're having connection issues, it may be you have a Windows update you're missing that you don't even know about. So there's actually a really cool tool that's absolutely free, made by Microsoft, which is the Windows Update Troubleshooter. And we tell people all the time, run the Windows Update Troubleshooter, because that's what we use. We take our own medicine, so to speak. We just tell you what we use and what fixes our stuff. So I would say definitely run that Windows Update Troubleshooter. Make sure, I know that we've had lots of people who said they were very surprised. They had no idea they were missing updates. Or sometimes your updates fail, and it's not going to tell you that your update has failed, right? It's just going to, every so often, try to reinstall it. Well, if it's a critical update, you're going to have lots of problems, not just with games, but with any sort of app, too. So definitely want to look into that. Oh, here we go. I still want to get as many of these as possible.
So Reader Biz type bacon. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the name for the pig since there's a delay.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet that is his suggestion for the pig, is bacon. There's our Powerball. It's always good to have.
But there's already crispy bacon. Do you know crispy bacon?
No.
Yeah,
but that is a pretty awesome name, I have to say.
Yeah, he's a pig. He has his own Facebook page.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Maybe it could be Crispy Jr. No, we don't want to steal that poor pig's name. He might get mad. Everyone loves bacon. That is true. Well, there was that lamb that was named Lamb Chop. Okay, well, we've got blackout, so we're all set. Last ball has been drawn. Excellent. And we've got that power bingo too, which of course will, as you can see, it goes towards, now we have to fill it up before we're going to get those 15 keys and we won't get those until the entire community reaches the community goal. But once you've done all of those, let's see, I have 75 luggage to open. Once you've filled up and you've gotten the uppermost, the gold tier of the keys, that's when you should move on to another location. Move on to another location, help it make its community goal. Because it won't do you any good. You've already gotten the maximum amount of keys you can get. So,
it's a lot of experience.
Yes, well, I need a lot of experience. I gotta get to that next level. Okay, now I'm gonna do open all. Whoosh. Nice, there we go. Okay. Let's do one more. Oh, actually, no, we need to go to, here, I'll go to the main menu. We actually need to go ahead and do the first giveaway. So, let's see. It's a random drawing of the people who are not moderators and not admins. So,
you should do random.org.
Huh?
You should do random.org.
Oh yes, that's true. That's good. Here, you type it in. You type it in. Da 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 da.
So we have 3 people. And number 2, which is Snook KRC.
Awesome! Congratulations! And of course, we will get you a. Let's see. I'll send it right now. Let's see. Let me get this. There we go. Yeah, not 240, Xbox 360. You know what, actually, we're gonna pull an over here.
Okay.
I think be a winner, and Wuji7, since you guys are dedicated fans who are here, we're also going to give you guys codes as well. Codes for everyone in chat. Now everyone else will be jealous that they did not come in, and then you can be the envy of everybody. Guaranteed code. 360. There we go. Too bad Lamenter 1 isn't here. He loves to hear me type. Not sure why, but he does. So there we go. And let's get our last fantastic person.
So 3 winners.
Yep, 3 winners. There we go. Excellent. See, we are we are awesome, or we try. Love that pig. I know. Wow, you weren't kidding about the daily, Helen. You just read 2 matches that were posted 14 minutes ago. Wow. Future Helen, name the pig bacon. Nice. Okay, you have, well, it should work on Windows 8.1. The troubleshooter says no problems found. Well, that's good. I'm not sure, because it's not, it's definitely sounds like something's going awry with your connection.
Yeah, like I said, if you want, you
Yeah.
can send us a Facebook message. We can try to do some more troubleshooting, but it's sort of difficult to tell what issue is happening on your end.
Yeah. Let's see. Don't name it bacon that's cruel. Yeah, well, that is true as well. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Microsoft's Jigsaw. Let's see. Oops. Oh.
Helen has all the keyboards.
Yep, I have all the keyboards, which explains why I was not able to do what I was trying to do. Okay, so here's Microsoft Jigsaw, and we have our new collection, which is the sports collection, which of course how you get into that is from the main page. You go to Classic Jigsaw, and then depending on what device you're on, you go to My Collections or Downloadable Collections. So, and then you just play it. So I guess the first one is Two Fencers, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do it on easy. And of course you always get gold bars for this as well. Getting Jigsaw with it. That's right. That's right.
Jigsaw time in 15 minutes, Christina says.
Yep, exactly. So let's see. So I generally like kind of putting the pieces somewhat in order first, just so I can see where they go. Let's see. Nope. There's some more. Then it goes like that. Yeah, okay, so that's try to speed run this jigsaw puzzle. Oops. And that's one thing too, is that you can move around, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, depending on what you're wanting to do. Of course, this is an easy puzzle, so it doesn't have as many pieces.
Christina will soon be in chat and on stream at the same time.
That is true. That is going to be quite a feat, but there we go. I need more hours in the day. That is true. We do need more hours in the day. Oh, tennis court. And tennis court was one of the ones we showed on our preview, too. And see, as you go through each one, it unlocks them. So, climbing carabiners. Of course, these are what you use for mountain climbing, and also for if you're doing spelunking like Henry, you should really be using carabiners. Though he tends to, the caves that he explores tend to be kind of, flat and don't, have a lot of curves or anything. So Henry's lucky in that respect, because I think how about Mr. What about Mr. Bacon Mine? Bacon's Mine. Mine Bacon. M-I-N-E, bacon, because then it's a joke, it's a play on words, because you're saying my, like my pig, mine bacon. I don't know. Chat room, in 15 minutes, tell us what you think about that, because that's how long it's going to take for you guys to hear my probably really terrible suggestion. Let's see. And just at any point in time, if you want to put me out of my misery and take over, you are more than welcome to do so, because I know that you are much better at jigsaw puzzles than I am.
Yeah, like you finish this one, then I can do another one if you want.
Woo, okay. I don't think that's the right place. Anyway, I don't know where that goes. I'll find out later. Let's see. What? No, I guess that doesn't go there. It goes there. Ah, that makes sense. Nope.
those hooks for rock climbing?
Yes. I believe so. I could be wrong, but what? How does it look like those don't fit? What is wrong with me
Yeah,
today?
the piece on
Oh,
top.
I have a piece. No wonder. I'm like, why does that look so weird? It's like it doesn't fit anywhere. No wonder. There we go. Now the pieces are fitting. Ah, silly me. Okay, there we go. Giveaway from the future. Sorry, before one like 10 minutes ago. That's right. Delayed giveaway hype. Exactly. Exactly. So, oh, now we have the Dragon Torek and Above Perfection. So, congratulations to you guys too, because we are also going to send you guys here. Jessica, if you want to go ahead and do the next jigsaw puzzle.
Yes.
This one. Yeah,
I
we have
always get
so many.
confused.
We have so much stuff here. It's crazy. We're just all of our fantastic fans, fan appreciation stream. We're doing giveaway. Everybody gets a Trials HD.
I'll try
Xbox
hard.
360.
I hope it doesn't take too long. I'll try the hard one. Actually, I only have 6 minutes left. I should probably go for an easier one.
And okay. Of perfection. Everybody's a winner on Casual Friday. Everybody is a winner on Casual Friday. Because you guys are fantastic and we appreciate you and we want you to know this. So we just celebrate everyone. Woo. Okay. Well,
And if you guys know anyone in Jigsaw or in Bingo or in any of the other games that we have that you think should be featured, definitely let us know on Facebook. We're actually currently changing the format for those player features. So it would be great if you could contact us with a short description, and there's a chance that we're going to get back to you and ask you some questions so that we can feature you in a blog.
yeah, and our blogs are really fun. So you definitely want to be in those. Definitely, definitely. Your Twitch inbox should be on the right-hand side. And I know you all are following the channel. So it should just be in your inbox. There we go. And if by some chance you don't have an Xbox 360, by chance you don't, let us know, because we do actually have some PC gift codes. And here is Christina. Christina Dactyl. Oh my goodness, I love your sweater.
Oh, thanks.
Your sweater is fantastic. It says meow on it, which
Yep.
is absolutely fantastic.
I think that I am truly the time traveler now.
Yes, you
because
are.
I just jumped forward 15 minutes in time.
You did. You did.
It's too
You
bad
are
you're not in the
definitely-
chat anymore. That would have been fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
It'd be weird. That would be really weird.
Okay, so I'll make room for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, Jessica. You have a fantastic weekend.
You too. Bye.
Fantastic
Bye,
weekend.
everyone.
So I actually don't know what's going on because it hasn't happened yet for me.
Oh, that's true. So, I'm actually, as appreciation for all of the fantastic people who are watching our stream today, everybody gets codes.
Yay!
Everybody gets codes. So here, and you, my dear, get to finish the rest of this jigsaw
Oh,
puzzle.
I'm so in. Okay, let's
Excellent.
see.
Hopefully you're better at jigsaw puzzles than I am.
Let's see. I'm gonna separate out the side pieces. I think that will help.
Yes.
Oh, this is a corner. Get out of here, middles. Get these middles out of here. Okay, this one's got to go here. Boom. Done.
Way to go.
Oops, whoa. One time, my roommates and I put together a 600-piece puzzle. It took us about 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, wow.
And we only started at like 10 p.m. And so it was a very long, frustrating night.
Oh, goodness. It sounds like it. But you felt that feeling of accomplishment afterwards.
Oh yeah.
So.
And we like bought the puzzle glue and everything. We're like, this
Oh, wow.
this has to stay. Now it's displayed in our home.
That is awesome. That's like kind of like when you do I have a friend who actually does 3D puzzles. And they're puzzle pieces, but they
Oh yeah.
go upwards.
Yeah. I've seen those.
And they're very difficult, and he always uses glue as well in order to keep that. So,
yeah.
so
This
we
puzzle
go.
is much smaller than I thought it was. I was like, where are all the side pieces? And then just whoop.
Oh yeah, because this is an easy one. That's why. Oh, SFX Acidic, good to see you. Can I get a code for a bacon sandwich? Unfortunately, we don't have codes for bacon sandwiches.
Why not? That sounds awesome.
I know.
Okay, am I going faster or slower than
Then what?
those who've come before me?
You're going faster than me.
Okay.
Are you going faster than that woman who's about to run all those hurdles and jump over? Or I guess not run all those hurdles. I guess she's going to run and then jump over the hurdles, because I guess if she just ran at the hurdles, that would actually probably not end up winning her the race.
Probably
so.
not a good idea. Now I'm stuck though. All these pieces look the same to me.
Aha! And this is where the
I need one with lines. Nope. Lines going this way.
Yep. Oh.
This one's probably gonna go like right there.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
It like clicked into place, so I think it's right.
Did it
This
really?
one-
How did it click into place? You're not touching another piece.
I don't know. Maybe I imagined it.
Let's see. You can always check by going like this. No, it didn't.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good to know.
yes.
I actually have not played Jigsaw before. This is my first time
really?
playing. Yeah.
Well, you are in for a treat. Well, then you're doing great if this is your first time playing.
Okay, I need to look for specific shapes. That's a shape I can look for. Is this one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm doing better now.
Awesome. Woo. Bacon sandwich Thursdays. Let's make this happen.
I am so on board with that.
Yes, I am totally. We are both completely on board.
Why
with
Thursdays
this.
though?
I don't know.
It's
'cause
Friday.
Today's Friday.
Yeah.
What about
They're not the boss of us. They don't get to
Bacon
decide.
Sandwich Fridays? Yeah, exactly. And it's Kramer too, and he's down. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
He could even be the one who brings them to us.
exactly. Oh, I love this idea.
Mm-hmm.
I love this idea. You get to be the one to bring us the bacon sandwich.
So in 15 minutes, he'll know that it's his responsibility.
That's right. That's right.
We took a vote down here, and in the future,
That's right.
in the future, this is what's happening now.
That's right.
Let's
You
see.
will know your quest, Kramer.
Yes.
So I just put in chat. In 15 minutes from the future, you will know your quest. We have voted. The future has decided. There we go.
The future
Excellent.
is now.
The future is now, and we have decided your.
There we go.
We have decided your fate.
There we go. Oh, I'm so close. I'm super. That doesn't go there.
No, that's okay.
This one. There we go.
There we go.
This one. Nope.
Okay,
There we go.
there is something. So if you go up to the very top of the screen, you'll see ghosted image. Click on that.
Oh.
So
Stick it there. No.
yes.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
But I'm just saying, if you're a Jigsaw Premium user,
Oh, that's
then
cool.
that is actually one of the things that I can do to help you with it. I will have to say I did have a solitaire, or sorry, not a solitaire, though we will be talking about solitaire, but I did have a Jigsaw victory.
Mm-hmm.
There is an achievement for solving an expert puzzle in under an hour,
Mm-hmm.
and there's an achievement for solving a puzzle from the inside area out.
Oh my gosh, that's so hard.
I got them both.
Nice.
On the same puzzle, one of our community members said that the kiwi puzzle in the free fruit pack actually was pretty good at being able to go from the center outwards. So I went ahead and I buckled down and I got both the complete the expert in under an hour and complete puzzle from the inside out achievement. So
I will
there
have
you
to
go.
attempt that.
there you go. I have to, I have to say that I was actually really proud of myself. Probably unduly proud of myself. But, he says, can we expense this? Sure. Morale builder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep, morale builder.
That is so legit.
Exactly. So there we go. It all works. Let's see. Has anyone else joined? Let's see. Queen of Sporks, welcome. You want to check your Twitch inbox when you get a second.
Should we get another puzzle going?
Yeah, absolutely get another puzzle going.
Which one should we do?
Tennis courts. That way you can unlock basketball.
Okay.
So.
Oh geez, what did we do last time? Easy?
No, we did medium last time.
Okay. Should we do hard this time?
It's up to you.
How long are we here? How much? We got like an hour.
We got
I'm
an
doing
hour.
it. How long?
Okay.
How long do these generally take? I guess it depends.
Yeah,
Oh.
it depends on.
Oh wow. Okay.
on how
Well,
fast you can do it.
here's a corner. Eh? Nope. This is the side. Got another side.
There you go. Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see.
Oh no, Kramer says this future talk is puzzling. I guess it's just a piece of the puzzle. You're so punny. Get it instead of you're so funny. You're so punny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can. I mean, if you really want, I can, if you really want to, I completely lost my train of thought. Never mind. That was going to be something funny, but then I completely lost my train of thought. So I apologize
It's gone.
for that. Yeah, Kramer says the pieces are falling into place. Oh, dear. Oh,
I'm gonna give
dear.
him a piece of my mind.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, if there's one thing that I am good at, it's puns.
Oh man, we are going to have some epic pun battles. You know what? We could do that actually on Casual Friday.
We could.
We'll have epic pun battles when the chat, of course, is not 15 minutes behind.
Yes.
We will definitely have epic pun battles because I too love puns, not pawns. What?
I do
What?
like puns.
Yes, that's true. Chess.
Okay,
I get chess.
I wish that there was like an auto sort
Mm-hmm.
where you could just move everything. I don't want these middle pieces yet.
Oh no.
Can't deal with you middle pieces. Okay, more bottom ones. More middle pieces. Top. Bottom. Okay. It is hot in here.
Yeah, it is. I can turn on the fan now.
Ooh, that would be lovely. Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Right, I am vaguely getting somewhere. Let's see. Maybe probably this red piece. Nope. There we go.
So just telling the chat again that that if you don't have an Xbox 360 and you got one of the codes, just reply to our Twitch message saying, "Sorry, I don't have an Xbox 360," and we'll send you something else. That's totally fine. If you don't have an Xbox at all, just reply and say, "I don't have an Xbox at all," and we'll
figure
send you
something out.
We'll figure something out. We've got, you know what? We've got some cool Snap Attack stuff that we can send.
Oh yeah, okay.
If you played Microsoft Jackpot, or Microsoft Bingo, we could, ask and see if maybe we can get you a little bit of gold for those games. In-game gold, of course. So
we don't operate in real gold here.
That's right. That's right.
I feel like I'm missing a piece. This one.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see anything.
Huh. Oh, you know what? Try.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
They were pesky pieces hiding under there.
Yeah. Plus, you can also, if you just hold down any part of the board,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually move around the board. Unless you're zoomed out all the way. Are you zoomed out all the way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you're zoomed out all the way, then that could be. Is this Christina from the past or the future? I don't even know anymore. They're just
I
now
traveled.
seen.
Christina from the past came to the future.
That's right.
Which
They're just
they'll
now
know
seen.
in 15 minutes. Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. They're just now seeing you switching out.
That's
So,
funny. Okay, again, this puzzle is much smaller than I thought. One more. There we go. Alright, now all those bottom pieces.
Yep.
That one.
This is where the fun begins.
Mm-hmm.
Or where the fun ends, depending on how
Yeah.
you look at it. But,
Let's see. Which one goes
I think
in
it's that
here?
one.
Yeah, you're right.
because I always try to look at the shape of the thing, so.
Mm-hmm. That definitely helps. There we
yeah.
go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And this one, nope, not that one.
Nope.
But this one, nope,
Nope.
not that one.
Because it's curved down.
Nailed it.
There you go. Good job.
Nope.
Yeah, get the
Yup.
one that's curved up. Good job. And then flat. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, you've got it. You've got it.
All right, we have ourselves the outside.
Yes, we have the outside.
So now there's some red stuff.
Be a Winner says, I can do a 1500 one in like 9 hours.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
good.
It is, it is a good thing because a lot of times if you start a puzzle and you don't want to finish and then it's taking up your entire kitchen table for like a month,
Yeah.
this is really nice that you can just leave it on your computer.
Exactly. That's why I love Microsoft Jigsaw, because there's also the toddler effect, which if you have kids and you have a jigsaw puzzle out, or if you have cats.
There's some like law of science that they have to ruin it.
Yes. Or if you have cats or dogs, there is also the potential, or ferrets, I guess. There's also the potential that you will have half-chewed puzzle pieces.
Oh dear.
Completely missing puzzle pieces. So there we go. Be a Winner says, yes, it was a friend watched me in awe. That's awesome. That is awesome. This one is a bit difficult, but this was one of the puzzles that we actually featured on our promotion for this. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, on the Facebook pages to announce the collection. Let's see.
Yeah, now they just all look the same.
Yep, you're getting into that part.
This has got to go like here. I don't know. Ah. Where is that one? Found it.
Excellent,
Whew.
excellent.
Remember to stretch in the middle of your puzzle building.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, there we go. These balls are slightly more yellow, so they're a little easier to pick out.
Yes, whenever
There
it's
we
a
go.
little bit of a different color, or when the perspective changes for me, it's at least easier for me.
It's nice having these lines. That helps a little
Yes,
bit.
definitely.
Where do these go? Yep. Maybe there. And I need... Nope. Another one with white. Nope. Dang. This is tough.
Yeah, it does, especially when you get to this part, and the center is so repetitive with the green that
Yeah.
it is particularly
It is just
difficult,
really
I
looking
have
at
to
shapes.
say. It really is. It really is. It's all about shape matching and remembering where that shape was.
I know, I'm trying to put like funky shapes in slightly different spots so I remember ones that are all pointy and stuff. Okay, I'm looking for... It's pointy. Where is it? I guess I've got a couple that are covered over here. No, not that one.
Almost.
This has got to go somewhere with a lot of balls.
Probably also the perspective as well. Hey,
future.
Kramer! Excellent.
I don't have sandwiches, but I have bacon candy.
Ooh,
Okay.
Bacon candy.
Just
You
now
have to
saw
try this.
the-
Thank you.
Bacon.
Thank you. So they're not bacon sandwiches, but the Kramer just came in to give us bacon candy.
I'm a little bit frightened.
I am too. They look like peppermints.
Yeah.
But we'll try it at the same time. We'll count to 3 once we get
I
open.
smelled it.
You did?
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, don't smell it.
Yeah,
I'll have to hold it away.
yeah.
Okay. Let me get mine out of the... Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ugh, nope. Nope, I'm out. I'm done. Ugh, how do you still have that in your mouth?
Doesn't taste like bacon to me.
Ugh. I don't know what it tastes like, but it is not good.
It's like sweet, but kind of smoky.
Ugh.
Um,
I'm just gonna put mine over
yeah,
here.
that's fine. It's sweet. Kind of smoky. No, I'll bite into it. Maybe I need to do that.
I hated it.
Kind of tastes like honey baked ham.
You are far braver than I.
Well, you know those Jones Soda holiday packs?
Mm-hmm.
I've drank them before. And
Okay.
the turkey dinner was okay, but the herb dressing,
Oh God, no.
I could not drink a full glass of it at all.
I've done. God, I can like smell yours, and I hate
I'm
it.
so sorry. Probably doesn't help that I'm right next to the fan.
Oh yeah, it's just like blowing it. No, it's fine. I've done Birdie Bot's every flavor beans. Like I've tried like all of them. I actually have a video of me trying them on my YouTube channel, and it was an experience. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I've tried those too. There's but the vomit flavor one did not taste like vomit to me.
But it tasted like equally horrible.
It did taste horrible.
It was something else. It was something. It was something bad.
To me, it was kind of citrusy.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like citrusy and salty at the same time. Like if you took lemon juice and added salt to it. So,
Okay.
maybe it's because I make myself taste really horrible things for fun that I have a higher tolerance.
Maybe that could
Right.
be it.
Lutefisk.
Never had it.
Oh, thank God. This happened before you joined the team. There's a YouTube video on the Age of Empires YouTube channel of me literally retching
Oh no.
after being forced to try lutefisk.
I don't know if I would have been able to do it.
It was the consistency. It wasn't the taste. It was like just thinking about it was making me feel sick. The consistency, it made me very ill. I could not do it.
Ugh.
And I tried haggis, which was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, we used to do the community food challenge where
Oh.
Corey would find historical foods and make us try them.
Mm-hmm.
And so we tried haggis and lutefisk, which was just absolutely terrible. Let me think. A type of cheese, which was actually really good. It was like it was a cheese I liked anyway, but now, of course, I can't remember the name of it. Maybe Monsieur Vert will remember and say in chat 15 minutes from now. Let's see. Oh, nice. Velociraptor says, just remembered I have a Surface tablet. I can watch the stream while making food. Very good. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, the Dragonator UK. Of course, Kramer says he loves puns. I just became more of a fan thanks to Kramer. Excellent. Excellent. Oh man, Velociraptor is actually making a bacon sandwich. I could really go for an actual bacon sandwich. Now.
That sounds awesome. Okay, I am like struggling.
You know, we can quit.
No. That is the attitude of a quitter.
That is true. That is the attitude of a quitter. But, oh yeah, did you know that bacon is different in different countries?
No, like how so?
So, in the United States, what we think of as bacon is actually called bacon rashers in the UK.
Oh, weird.
The bacon that they eat is more like, well, it's called back bacon, or Danish back bacon, and it's a lot thicker. It's more like what we would consider like a ham steak type of thing. So it's like thicker, and it's somewhat. So what we eat is actually pork belly, which are known there as bacon rashers.
Yeah.
And it's very thinly sliced, and they actually eat the meat from the back of the pig.
Interesting.
Which is back bacon or Danish back bacon, and it's thickly cut, and it's more like kind of like a ham steak. So.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So if you go to like, we actually have a very large British population in this area. So if you go to one of the Irish or English or UK pubs around here, there's even a British pantry actually where you can get all authentic items. And if you go there, you order a bacon sandwich, it's going to be very different than the bacon sandwiches that you're used to.
Where is that place?
It's actually the one that they're actually in Redmond, and the pub place, which they actually took me to for my birthday, is if you take, you know how you go down Willows Road and then you can take a right onto 148th. If you take a left instead, and then you take when you hit like all those stores, like the little shopping center, just go into the shopping center, and that's where the pub is. Otherwise, if you take a right there and you go up, and then it's right after the apartments, you take a left, and that's where the British Pantry and the Three Lions pub is. Okay. Which I really need to take Luke there before he leaves, because I think they make Sunday roast, and I think he would enjoy that. He and I will definitely go when he moves here in June, so that he doesn't get too sad about not having Sunday roast. So.
I'm doing amazingly now, by the way, in case anyone was wondering.
Oh, nice! Nice, the Dragonator. You're an Xbox ambassador. Fantastic. We love that. We love that.
I must not go there. I thought this totally went here, but it doesn't.
I just grabbed this mouse as if it can do anything on your screen, which of course it can. So. You can't smell the bacon candy anymore, can you? Okay, good.
Did you eat the whole thing? Wow, I am impressed.
Yep.
I'm confused.
Well, you know, with those Jones Soda holiday packs, they really do test your willpower on how much you. I think Birdie Bots every flavor beans kind of do too, except it's more just like a quick explosion of flavor, right?
Yeah, it's because it's a very small amount.
Whereas the Jones Soda ones, you get a full bottle of this stuff, and yeah, it's definitely a test of will to get through it. But for me, consistency and smell is often more important than taste. Yeah. So if I plug my nose, I'm usually okay. But then if the consistency is like a jelly-ish or something, I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way with jelly type things.
Velociraptor say you start frying the bacon. Nice, nice.
Man, making me so jealous. When are we off? I want to
know.
go make myself a bacon sandwich.
Yes. In about 30 minutes.
Okay,
we
I can
will
make
leave.
it. I can make it.
Yes, you can. I believe in you.
Also, this puzzle is happening.
Yes, yes, it is. It totally is.
No, that doesn't go there.
And I see we've got RD Fiasco is in the chat. Welcome.
Okay, this has got a little piece on it. This has got a little piece on it. This does. This does. I think those are all just green.
Oh, nice.
So, oh, that goes there. Nice. This one's got to go here. I'm doing this.
Excellent.
I don't know. It's like I just had like a second wind, and now it's like I can see everything so much more clearly.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that one. Need one with a little foot. Is this a little foot? No, it really looked like it though. Okay, I don't know what that one is. Does this go here? Yeah.
Mhm.
Nailed it.
Good job. Good job.
I think the stream is showing everyone just how fiercely competitive I am, even at jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah.
Like, I
well,
will not
you know,
stop.
You know, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Be a Winner says, I'm sitting here trying to take your pieces and place them for you, only to find my mouse won't move them. That is the best. That is the best. Oh, Kramer says, puzzle pieces are tasty. Kids know this.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
that makes
Shall I
sense.
leave the pigs alone in Minecraft then? Oh, yes, here is our pig.
What started it all.
Yep. See, he just gave you a kiss.
He just loves everyone.
He does, he does. He's Henry's pet pig. And of course, Henry is the main character from Microsoft Treasure Hunt. He's
Oh,
the
right.
treasure hunter. And this is his pet pig, Henry's pet pig, that Mind Bacon, I think we're going to call him. The thing is that the puzzle pieces they're seeing, you have probably already found.
I know. They can't even
Because,
help.
Yeah. I'll tell them that too. Thing is, I bet in the future she has placed those pieces. Kramer says, remember, go to the doctor if you see strange colors where there shouldn't be. Yes. All I can do is sit here and watch out and cry out the screen. There it is. Well, at least Be a Winner, we've probably found it by now. If that helps any. If that helps any.
Doesn't
you
help
know.
their peace of mind.
That's true. That is correct. But, you know.
Found it. Yes. Now, that one, this one. Oh, it's all coming together. Little baby one. Nope, that's not it. Nope.
Almost. Almost.
There it is. Whew. Okay. This one. Oh, there. I've been looking for that one for a long time. One with a weird little foot. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? No, not that one. Okay.
Have a good weekend, Raider Biz. You'll be long gone by the time you hear this. But
By the time you don't hear this.
That's right. That's right. Maybe I can convince. Luke that we should go to that pub to get actual bacon.
Yeah.
I mean, he likes bacon rashers, but they're just not the bacon he's used to.
Right.
Because he's used to that bacon being different. So.
Mhm.
Be Aware says this Switch stuff is awesome. Well, be a winner. We think you are awesome. You are awesome. Seriously, be a winner is a very cool person who's been joining our stream, so very happy about that. They said maybe it's a cat treat. Oh, they must be watching now. We're actually eating the bacon.
Ugh.
That's what I'm guessing.
It's bringing
I'm
back
guessing
all the
that's what's
horrible
happening.
memories.
Oh no.
Look at this. Look at this. Yay. 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 I did it.
Good
Woo!
job. Good job.
Woo!
Excellent.
God, and then they give you a panic attack by like breaking it apart for a second.
Oh, nice. Oh, Monsieur Vere. Yeah, they are, because Monsieur Vere says, I guess I won't be making a lutefisk for Christina. So what else we have is, we'll go back to the menu. What else we have for you guys is we also have, let's see, I am not doing the correct computer. Okay.
I will take this.
Yes, the Kramer, you need to totally do that.
You take this.
So, is we also have a brand new Star Club collection for Microsoft Solitaire. So we'll go ahead and load it up. So of course you see we have Klondike, but now we have Spider. I personally like it because, first of all, it's only 25 stars to unlock. So really, you don't have to complete much of the Star Club at all in order to unlock it, and it's purple. Plus, Spider is just fun. So if you're not familiar with how Spider Solitaire works, I can actually unlock all of these because, as you can see, I have 908 stars, Star Club stars. So the way that Spider works is that you actually have. Actually, I'll go ahead and load one up for you. Oh dear, we've got a commercial. That's okay. We can just do one of these. We'll make it go. There we go. Okay, so anyway, in her defense, the candy isn't good. Well, there we go. Should try the Ghost Chili Challenge. No, not trying the Ghost Chili Challenge. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
So there is an incredibly hot sauce, and you can make it into chili.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also the Chili Pepper Challenge. Have you heard of that?
Is it just where you eat a...
Hot Pepper Challenge.
Yeah.
Or Hot Pepper Gaming, rather. Now, it was Stilton Cheese, thank you. So, Kiefer, I'm Prestige, actually did that. And
oh, dear.
yes, and he was really sick the next day because of it. So, no, not trying the Ghost Chili Challenge. Nope. Not really into spicy things, so...
I accidentally bought... So there was an Indian food truck parked outside today, and I ordered something that I assumed would just be, like, normal spicy. It was so spicy that I didn't even eat my lunch.
Oh, no.
It was so...
Oh, no.
They didn't ask me, like, how... They ask... I mean, at least, like, when you go to a restaurant, they ask you how spicy you want it. But this was... insane.
Oh no.
Insanely spicy. So I had snacks
that
I had at my desk for lunch.
Aw. Well, also, I do have soup and oatmeal that you're always welcome to
Thank you.
my desk.
That's good to know.
I'll show you where I keep it. It's in the bottom drawer. And anytime you want, feel free to get it. Yes. Spider. That's what I was saying. So, Spider, basically, of course, Microsoft Solitaire Collection contains 5 different solitaire games, which have been throughout the Windows, throughout the history of Windows. Solitaire, since Windows 3.0, has been included with it. And, of course, Klondike is what most people think of as solitaire. But in 1998, they introduced Spider Solitaire, which, as someone pointed out, may have actually been popularized by Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Which,
really?
Of course, as the card game itself. Of course, they didn't have Windows back then, but it's basically the digital version of the game. And so you have these stacks, and what you have to do now. This is just one suit Spider. You can have up to 4 suit Spider. So what you have to do, that's actually, I helped write that tagline. If you want to type that in,
Helen helped write that timeline.
Yes, I'm actually really proud of that. So you then have to go down and just put them on top of each other. Now, when you have multiple suits, you can place one of the cards down that's in, the descending order, but if it's not the same suit, you can't move that whole thing. So as you're about to see, I'm going to move that there. Well, if the 9 was a different color, I wouldn't be able to move it. So
Well, that makes it a lot more complicated.
Yes, yes, it does. But this is easy. One of my pro strats for Spider is to try to clear out one as fast as possible. So, for instance, say I had a king out, right? And I could choose between, well, they have exactly the same. That's a bad example. Let's see. I don't have a good example yet. I'll give you a good example when I have one. Okay, here we go. So I've got 2 jacks so I can put on this queen. I can do this one, which is only hiding 2 cards, or this one, which is hiding 4. Well, in this case, at the very beginning, I want to get at least one place that I can clear, so I'm going to move this one first. And then, of course, as you get further on, you're actually going to want to knock those out so you can release more cards. But let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2 ace. So right now I'm just kind of trying to get as many things as I can. So as soon as I get a king, I'll be able to clear this out too. Oh, and then you have extra cards down here as well. So,
So this is when it starts to get a little more complicated.
yes, this is definitely when it starts getting a little bit more complicated. Let's see, oops, need to put on that 9. Let's see, 7. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2 ace. Aha.
There's your king.
Oh, but.
Oh
got
no.
that ace, but
Good.
There we go. I can clear that out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now, if it's a moves challenge, you would want to undo that because obviously it's counting your moves. So let's see. Here's a 5. So 7, 6, 5. We have another jack. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2 ace. Here we go. Here's a 9, 8. I can move that. I can actually do this a lot faster, but I'm trying to do it slow enough where you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Another thing too is that I could not move those cards here because you have to have at least one card in each of the cells in order to do that. So if you're wondering why I haven't pulled that, that's why. Also because you want to try to get as many of the ones as you can.
Oh, you can clear another one.
Which one?
The
Oh,
4.
yeah. That's right. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
and
that was
the
it.
challenge is completed. Right, so the different ones will have different ones. Oh, Gamer of Joy, welcome. Gamer of Joy, let's send, we're going to send you a message, Gamer of Joy. And with that message is going to be a code.
What's funny is they will not know how far behind we are.
That's
and they'll hear
true.
this in 15 minutes.
That is true.
Maybe they'll notice the code first and not understand why.
That is true. Actually, I just realized I have the wrong keyboard. There we go.
I guess I could have done that for you.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you might want to type into chat to Gamer of Joy that they should check their Xbox. Oh, but one of the other things we do with Star Club is we put a challenge out to the community for someone from the community to finish it as fast as they can and then post a picture that they've completed it. And so we want to go ahead, oops, wrong one. Oh goodness. So we want to go ahead and recognize, let me pull this really quickly. That's not correct. Let me look. Where did it go? Loading more. Let's see. Loading So we want to congratulate Monica Miller. Congratulations, you are our spider. You are our spider wonderful web weaver. Yes.
That
You
is quite
are
a title.
Spider one. Wait, hold on. I'm having problems saying it. You are our spider wonderful web weaver. There, did I get that?
Wonderful web weaver.
Wonderful web weaver. Try saying that 10 times fast. So congratulations, Monica, on that. And we also want to announce our superstar for December, but we'll do that after just a little bit. I'll give you a hint. It's another female. First name starts with P, last name starts with L. And this person, not only does she post regularly on the Microsoft Solitaire Collection Facebook page, but she also regularly helps out everyone else in the community with tips and
Oh,
tricks
that's
and
awesome.
info. She is an amazing community member. I'm surprised it took us this long to recognize her for all the great help she's done with the community. But yeah, definitely we'll recognize her in a moment. Just trying to get through some of this spider. Let's see. I thought I saw 9. Yes, I did. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. There we go. King, queen, jack, 10. No 9, and there's just a 3 out there. So let's bring this up. Oh yeah, we can do this. Oops. 5, 4, 3. Let's already go 6. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Check. So we still need a 9.
Where's the 9? You can put the...
Oh yeah, good job. Thank you.
Do we have a 2 anywhere? No.
We do not, unfortunately. And nothing to do with that 6 either, unfortunately. So, aha, there is our 2. But we gotta get rid of this 9 first. Aha, perfect. We'll move that there.
Hooray!
So we've got that one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. So let's move that over here. Let's see, jack 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. There you go, finish
Challenge
these
complete.
stacks. So, excellent, excellent. Let's see. Well, thanks, Microsoft Studios. You are welcome. Let's see. Oh, nice. The Dragonator UK. Of course, you won't see us till 50 minutes later, but still, very good. Very good. Here, why don't you try a spider?
Okay.
You try a spider. Now, though, I know you play this game.
I do.
And I know you are excellent at free cell.
Yes. You want to
So-
switch seats? That
Yeah,
might be easier.
absolutely. Absolutely, we can switch seats. There we go. Is Jigsaw a free game? Absolutely, absolutely. And I will put in chat.
So I haven't played as much Spider as I've played Free Cell, but I'm still decently good at it.
Excellent. Yeah, you're going pretty fast, so.
I guess I could slow down so people could actually pay attention.
Yeah, I had to. I definitely wanted to slow down, especially if they'd never played it before.
Yeah, to sort of just follow. Okay, I think I've reached my point. Wait, nope. Boom. Now I think I've reached my point.
Oh, really?
There we go. All right, onward.
Onward. Clop, clop, clop. That made absolutely no sense, but that's okay. That's okay.
You don't have to explain
I
yourself
don't-
here.
That's right. That's right. And I just put the links in chat for everybody. Let's see. I'm also putting in the Facebook pages so that people can just click on those and start to just jump in to participate in the community there. I am really hungry, clearly, because like even people are talking about chili, and I'll be honest, I do like chili, but I'm not the biggest chili fan. But I'm actually getting hungry for chili. What is this wizardry? What is this wizardry?
There we go. There's that 9 I was looking for. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Oh. Screwed that up. This needs to go somewhere else. There we go.
Alex said that he's not on the casual sweet games anymore, but he is wrong. He is. He absolutely is. Someone needs to check your games. That's right. This game takes me back. Windows 98, I first played it. Awesome.
Nice. That's probably... no. What did I started with 95, I think. I think
Yeah.
the first computer I had was on Windows 95.
Yeah. I remember Windows 95. I actually had a game for Windows 95 that I loved, and I tried to play it all the way up until Vista. It was 17 Magazine Virtual Makeover. And
That
you
sounds amazing.
It is. You could take a picture of yourself, just a plain image, and there was a number of hairstyles.
Yes.
Did you have that?
Could you put the makeup?
Yes, you could put the makeup on. I
had
loved
that
that
game.
game. I loved it. I was so sad when it basically was at, I think it was at Windows Vista. It was too old of a game. You couldn't play it anymore. It
No,
wouldn't
that
let
is
you install.
heartbreaking.
Yeah, I was really sad because I had so much fun with that. I had so much fun with making over my friends and myself. I would try different hairstyles all the time with it. In theory, there's supposed to be some stuff like that online, but I haven't really found one that's anywhere near as good as that Virtual Makeover was. That was a really good program.
There's some apps like that.
Oh, really? Yeah, I saw one of
just
them.
not the
but
same.
No, they're not.
Because the beauty of it was that it was the 90s and you didn't really know that better stuff was out there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but also I liked the fact that you could print it,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, the way that they did the I don't know, I guess the texturing of the hairstyles made it where it looked a lot natural than a lot of the apps I see
Yeah.
that do it. So just in case the developers of 17 Virtual Makeover are watching, you know, contact us at Microsoft Studios. We'll talk. Christine and I really liked your game back in the day.
We
So,
did.
you know, there's definitely still a market there. Just saying. Just saying. So, I seriously doubt any of the developers of Virtual Makeover are watching, but you never know. You never know.
You never know.
You never know. So, we've been giving out codes for Trials HD for Xbox 360 to new people who come into the chat. So if you're just joining the channel, be sure and say hi so we can send you a Twitch message. Good job. I promise I'm not on my account so that you can do these for me.
Oh, yeah. What? You owe me
I'm
a
on
Spider
this-
Solitaire game.
Actually, it's because I have so many Star Club stars.
Yeah.
So that's I actually lent my account to our test team because
nice.
because they didn't have an account that had as many stars as mine did
do
for
you
the
have
last
them?
one. I play a lot. I play a lot of solitaire. I play a lot of Star Club. I started playing this game like you. I was playing long before I ever got hired here.
Yeah.
So be right back. Need a pork sandwich, man. You guys are gonna kill us, making us so hungry. Making us so hungry, so evil. So, but now, let's see. Do you think you can try an expert?
I can try.
Okay, let's just do a stack challenge.
Okay.
Just a plain old stack challenge.
I don't know if I've ever actually tried expert.
Well,
This will be a true test.
now. Do you know who is? Did you know that Ethan is actually the guy who designs all the daily challenges, and he also designs all the Star Club as well.
Okay.
So, if you find a Star Club you don't like, you can also yell at Ethan about a Star Club puzzle you don't like. So,
It's good to know people in the biz.
yes, it is. It's good to know your producers who actually make the games. So,
Okay. So, you can only stack the same suit?
well,
Or
you
how
can-
does it work?
Okay, so you can actually stack ones of different suits, but you can't move the whole stack. So, for instance, if I did this 5, 4, 3,
Mm-hmm.
right? I can move the 3. I can't move the 4 and 3, and I
Oh.
can't move this 5.
Oh, dear.
Not until I move that out. So I'll just go ahead and undo that for you.
I have never done this, and I have absolutely no idea what the strategy is like. Maybe
This-
you should do one.
I am terrible at 5-suit spider. 5-suit. Sorry, I'm really terrible.
We have
at
a
5-suit.
cheater in
That's
the
right,
room?
because it doesn't exist. But I'm actually really bad at 4-suit spider too. Luke is actually he is surpassing me in his mad spider skills. He's actually rapidly surpassing me. So
Wow, this is so. I
This
think I
is
need to start
actually-
with like 2 suits, just to like understand the strategy and everything.
yeah, that's true. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it feels so weird that you can stack them anyway.
Yeah, the thing is though, you gotta remember to remove them. Like for instance,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
I've gotten myself. Oh no, wait, I can do this. There we go.
Okay. All right.
I don't have a queen that fits there. I can move this one. Do I want to chance it? No, but I'll go ahead and do this.
This is so intense.
It really is. You really can't speed run this either.
No.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to stack too many because then it'll be really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of at a standstill. I can't
Hey,
really
people in
do
the chat are
much.
saying Spider Wonder Web Weaver.
Yes, Spider Wonder Web. Yeah, never mind. Wonderful Web Weaver.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
There we go. Okay, I went ahead and drew. Wow. Ethan! I'm going to yell at him from afar. Ethan,
This is too hard.
this is.
I
quite
love me
difficult.
some hard card games, but this is really hard.
Yes.
I am so
yes, it
impressed with
is.
people who choose to play this, because
And there is a gentleman that won 2. The only person who's won 2 of our Star Clubs. In fact, the Fable entire Star Club collection he finished in 6 hours. He said he just worked on it for 6 hours straight.
that's crazy.
That is some hardcore dedication. That is our captain, my captain, Argo Lehepu. And he would be able to, he'd just be like, he would be solving it like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I know Captain Argo could do it.
Oh
Let's see.
man, if you had the Queen of Spades, you'd be.
Yep, that would
Sitting
be
pretty
good.
right now.
Let's see. And I'm this does not have a 10 here.
Oh no.
Oh man, 876, 98 check, 1098. Jeez. This is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw. There's my Queen of Spades.
And your 10.
Yep, in the wrong place.
But you can put it there
That's true.
momentarily.
That's true.
There we go. Oh, you are so close on that one, sort of.
3, 2. There's Jack of Spades, which does not help. I need somewhere to put this 9, so I'm gonna put that there.
Okay.
But now I've got this guy. What am I gonna do with him? Oh man, and I have a missed opportunity at that 9. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna undo. That's the beauty of this.
I do that in free cell all the time. I'm like, nope, that was wrong. I took the wrong path.
Yep. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that queen anyway.
But you could do that and then get. Well, no, that doesn't really help either.
Yeah. So let's see, 3, 2, and then I've got this 4 and this ace. Not a whole lot. Let's see what the next draw brings. Not all that good.
God, can anyone beat this?
Yeah, there are people who actually can beat this quite quickly. I am not one of those people.
I honestly thought that I was extremely good at these types of games.
Nope. 4 suit spider is
Well, we are getting to the end of the stream, and I don't think we're gonna finish this game.
Yeah, so, oops, I meant to continue.
So
but you said you could do 2.
Maybe, I could try it.
Actually, I don't know if there's a 2 suit. Let's go to hard. This may be 2 suit. Yeah, this is, this is 2 suit. Let's see if you can do 2 suit.
Okay. 2 seems like a good place to, start figuring out what the heck you're doing. Queen, 7 on 8. It's always so terrifying when the cards first come out because you're like, it ruined everything.
Yep. Because everything's... Though, I have actually purposely, for some challenges, you do have to pay very close attention about where your positioning is for the next card. And so I've had to do that before.
This is so hard.
It's definitely not easy. I'll say that much.
It's like I don't want to mix them at all because I don't want to screw it up.
Yep. Well, usually I'll just do one, right?
Yeah.
And then the other one.
Oh, I'm going to get this all screwed up. Okay, I'm going again. I'm like biting my nails. I'm so nervous.
Well, there are some challenges that Ethan told me. There are some challenges where you actually do have to make very few moves, but then get all the way to the end before you can solve it.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, but at least you know it can be solved.
Yeah.
Because Ethan handcrafts all the challenges, at least you know.
That is really good to know because I've definitely played free cell games where I'm like, well, that one's just impossible.
Yes, and you can get. You can actually pull, like for instance, in Tri-Peaks and in Pyramid, you can actually pull unwinnable boards.
Oh yeah.
So the daily challenges, though, they do also other stuff like that. So. Yeah. See, Vorank, he says easy peasy. I'm sure he's seen us do the I'm sure he's seen us do the 4.
Oh gosh.
So Vorank Vorank is one of our, not only is he one of our winners also, but he also has He's also one of our Microsoft Solitaire Collection superstars, and he actually makes informational videos on YouTube. He's one of our
Oh.
YouTubers
That's
that I was
cool.
telling you about.
Yeah.
Definitely very honored member of our, distinguished member of our community. And we are so glad to have Warwick because I have used his videos so many times to help me through daily challenges that I can solve. That's why he's saying easy peasy, because he is amazing.
I don't know. I don't know if this is happening. Because everything I pulled was basically red. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. This crap is hard. There's that. Can I get to any of my no, I can't. I don't know where to go from here.
Well, if you, let's see if we can find a place. Let's see, 2987. So it's that 7 that you need,
I know.
or a 9.
I could almost do this whole thing except that stupid 5.
Yep. And then there's that 4 and a 2.
And I could do almost this whole one, but I don't have the 6.
Yep. And that 1/6 is trapped beneath that 3/2 ace, right? Oh, hey, move that 3/2 ace under that 4, and then we've got that 4. Where can we move it? Let's see.
We can put this here. No, we can't even.
Well, at
Stuck.
least you know you're not completely out of moves. So some of the moves are just moving stuff back and forth.
Yeah.
So, but let's see. Let's see. 4. What can we do with that 4?
I wish the chat was in real time so
Yep.
they could help us.
Exactly.
By the time they see this, we're gonna be like going home. Put this back. Okay, I'm just doing it. There we go. Boom. That's not gonna help me at all. But I feel better. Nope, I don't feel better. Okay, put this here. Oh, and then I can do this, and I can do this. Oop. This is also one of those games where you like sit and stare at it for like 10 minutes.
Yes. Oh,
trying everything.
that 9/8 under the 4, you
Oh.
can move right there.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. If we could get to this 7,
Yeah.
life would be good.
Yeah, it would be. Huh. Got that 8. We've got that 6. There's got to be something we can do here.
I don't know. I'm getting sleepy though.
That 5. Oh, move the 5, 4, 3 under that 6.
Oh,
of
yeah.
hearts. Let's see.
8. God, I wish I could move these away. Because
Yeah, I
then these
know.
could go over there. There, this 10 is ruining my life.
Yeah, that 10. We need to find something for it. We need to give it something to do.
We need a home for this 10.
We do. We need a home for that 10.
All of the other 10s are on jacks. Why can't you be like the other ones?
I know. What is up, 10? Why can't you be like your other 10 brothers?
Insubordinate 10 over
That's
here.
right. Insubordinate 10. I love it. I love it. Let's see. We've got lots of 6s. Yeah, Vorik says the strategy is to clear as much as you can before you use the
I
next
know.
cards.
I was stress drawing.
Yeah, stress drawing. That's right. That's right.
I just got stressed that I just let all the cards go.
Mhm.
I was doing really great on my first one, and then after that it was just all downhill. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, especially in -4 minutes.
Yeah, oh yeah, -4 minutes. That's right. It's because we're 15 minutes behind. So, well, thank you so much for joining us for Casual Friday. Of course, we will be back next week for Casual Friday again. And we'll have more exciting stuff to tell you about. We also will be back, our channel will be back streaming first thing 10 a.m. Monday morning for Minecraft Mondays. So if you're a Minecraft fan, you definitely want to tune into that. And of course, we stream every weekday, usually starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, so definitely want to join us for that. So thank you very much, and we hope you guys have a great weekend.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out with us.